Hey guys, guess what time it is? We just got our newest box from Universal Yums, and this time it's from the Ukraine. Okay guys, so I'm Laura Wilkie with Down Home with Lemon Pie. If you are brand new to my channel, we have a subscription to Universal Yums this year for our homeschool, and we are doing exploring countries and cultures and having a blast. We are learning so much, but the Universal Yum box is really just taking it to the next level. We're getting to experience snacks and goodies and candy from other countries around the world. Some of them we have studied as well, and some of them are not in our curriculum, so they are brand new to us, which is super fun too, because if you're not familiar with this one over some of the other options that are out there, the Universal Yums box gives you kind of like a short little mini lesson that you can do with your family. And it has little booklets that come with it. And if you're not already a subscriber, but you're thinking about subscribing, I'm just going to throw this in there. In the description below this video, you can find a link where you can sign up. So you get these little booklets, and it has, like right here, some pictures and information about where your box is from. So like this one's the Ukraine. It's got some things about their language and some of the things around their area. And then they always have 2 recipes. So that's always fun. I usually try to make those. This one says daruni, I guess is how you pronounce it. It's a classic potato pancake. Oh, I actually think I've made these before. I think I have. Anyways, I think I had leftover mashed potatoes once, and I didn't know what to do with them, and I googled what to do with leftover mashed potatoes, and it told me to make pancakes, and I did that. I think I did this. Anyways, these are good, so we'll probably do those. Then it always has trivia, which is always super fun. I always do these. I usually don't do all 8 because I don't know why, but we don't. I usually just pick a couple and we read those. I think the kids are always so excited to get to the snacks, so that's probably why. So, but it always has some kind of fun facts. They're always crazy things. And then it has this where you have each snack that's included in your box, and it kind of gives you information about why they included it, like the history of it or the history of the company, or why it's popular or special to their particular country or area of the world. So you've got the nutrition facts if you're into that. And this is the second recipe. It's always here at the very back. And this one is, sometimes it's usually like a drink or a dessert. This one's a drink. Looks like it's like strawberry with water and sugar. So kind of like lemonade, but strawberry. Sounds good. And then it looks like this is maybe an activity. It usually doesn't have that, or I haven't seen it in the past. So there's that. Anyways, and then on the back, of course, you can order more snacks from their shop if you had one that you particularly liked. And then you have your scorecard. So the scorecard on one side has information about the country. So I use this to show the kids on the map where it is. And then I usually read all of these, and we just kind of learn about their country. It's talking about coffee and some of the locations. This is talking about Ukrainian Easter eggs, which is perfect. We're right around the corner from Easter. Some science things, some stuff about like a subway or a train station, just some interesting things. And on this side is your scorecard. That's where you're going to write whether or not you liked the snack. You give them little smileys or frownies, and then you get to choose what you want to have next. So that's basically the lowdown on how that works. They've started doing these where you get a sticker, so that's kind of fun. Let's say this is like this Valentine's Day, I found eternal love with Ukrainian Yums, which is funny because we got this after Valentine's Day. So I don't know how I feel about that. Anyways, let's see what we've got inside. So we have a family of 8. Our youngest 2 are twins, and they're 2. We usually do this after they're in bed. So the rest of us there's 6 of us. And we have the subscription for this smallest box option. And I have not had a problem with us being able to share these among 6 people. So it has been perfectly fine. The box is not terribly huge, see? And there's all the stuff inside. They're just snack size. Okay, so the first one we have is this. It says roasted garlic rye chips. Okay, I'm digging this packaging. How cute is that, right? Okay, so garlic rye wheat bread chips. Probably like a crouton-y type thing, I'm guessing. It sounds good. We'll probably like it, and there's plenty for us all to have a good portion. Okay, the next one I've got here, let me see. Oh, it's so soft and squishy. I'm afraid of squashing it, but and it's not in English, so I can't tell you much about it. Could you see that? Was it too blurry? There you go. Okay, I can't tell you much about it, so we'll look over here. It says sweetened condensed milk cream cakes. I thought so. It has something to do with World War II, which is perfect because I've been studying that, and the kids and I have been studying that. It's talking about they had food shortages, forced them to get creative, and this is something that they used to make, but they liked it so much they continued to make it. So that is fun. I am going to love sharing that with the kids. Okay, so the next one that it has is something called Polus Big Bars. Chocolatey coated wafer bar with caramel. It's funny it's called a big bar because like in America, this would be considered really small. So I already know that we eat way too much sugar here in America, and all of our snacks and sweets are way too big. I already know that this just kind of reinforces that, I guess. Okay, it's baked milk and dark chocolate wafer. Dark chocolate is my absolute favorite, so I am probably going to love that. Okay, guys, here's a little spice. Wasabi golden chips, potato chips that are wasabi. Okay, so these are chips, but they're in a box. I have never seen chips packaged in a box. It's actually much smarter, because they won't break, I would assume. I'm not even sure what shape they're going to end up being, but it sounds like it would be a much smarter way to do them this way. But I always see them in bags, which can easily get smushed. So I'm going to say, good job, Ukraine. You guys are thinking. All right, this candy bar looks like something I would see at Aldi. It is called Roshen, and the label there covers it up, so I can't tell you much, but let's look in our book, and it says it's a milk chocolate bar. That's kind of all it's basically telling me about it. It's got some stuff here about how it came from France and different things. So anyways, I'm sure it's going to be super, super delicious. I'm actually excited to try this one. So yay. Okay, something kind of new in the past, probably maybe 3 or 4 boxes. We've been getting something called Yum Bag. And it's a little bag like this with goodies inside. And they're usually little candies. Sometimes we have to get our knife out and chop those suckers up so everybody can have a piece. And other times there's enough for everybody. This time I've got 4. Oops. Okay, I've got 4. Can you see them kind of? There you go. 2 of them are fruit juice filled caramel toffees. So I'll probably split those suckers up into 3 pieces each. And they will either get, this is probably blueberry and peach, I think. Apricot. It's apricot. And then the other 2 are also jellies. Easy to cut these up, guys. And these are juice-filled fruit jellies. They come in grapefruit, cranberry, and more. So I guess it's just a wild card which ones you get. Anyways, guys, that's so fun. We have really enjoyed this Yum Box experience that we've been going through and getting the snacks every month. Like I said, if it's a country like Ukraine, for example, that we're not studying at the moment or we haven't studied yet, I really don't worry about it because in our curriculum, I just make it a night of that. And we just get a bonus lessons in that, whatever it is. So if you haven't tried it, I'm going to urge and encourage you guys to try it out. It's super cheap. I think we pay around $15 a month and we get this box. It comes every month. That's including shipping. And yeah, it's a fun educational way to do a family night. All right, guys, thanks for watching and I will see you guys next time.